So we just got some pretty big news things happening to Injustice 2, and one of them is that the premiere skins were actually leaked. So if you don't want any spoilers, I recommend clicking off this video right now and obviously not continuing. Anyway, spoiler alert, the first premiere skin we actually have that got leaked is an original Flash, Garrick. Now does that now look pretty cool? Obviously you guys can see the picture on the screen, or hopefully I remembered it, just kidding. We got everything. Obviously it looks pretty badass. I'm very excited for this to be inside Justice 2 and can't wait to get it. Honestly, it just looks super cool. Leave your thoughts, what you think about it. But next we actually see is the character Vixen. If you don't know her power, basically she can get every trait of an animal and tap into their I guess spirit or whatever and become them. And this skin looks pretty cool actually, and I like the cheetah design on her because it looks pretty badass, just along with the Garrick skin. Then third and final one is one that you might have expected. I'm not too sure. I'm pretty sure you did expect it though, but it is actually Mr. Freeze. If you didn't know, but he was rumored to be in Injustice 2 for a long time now. Also, you can expect him to play like Captain Cold because they're basically the same, I guess, in a way. And I am pretty excited for this. Obviously, the skin. I'm excited for all the skins. I just can't wait. But if you did get some info out of this video and got some enjoyment, I guess, or whatever, make sure to leave it a like. But also, the second part of this video is what I'm going to be talking about is Gotham Season 4 actually got renewed. That's pretty exciting because obviously it was one of the last shows to get renewed or whatever. I don't know why. I'm guessing they thought about it or something like that. But actually, they did renew it, and there's a bunch of tweets about it. All the actors tweeted about how saying they supported the fans and obviously loved it. Obviously, I actually like Gotham. I just don't really do too many videos because they don't do too well. But I'm pretty excited for this. I can't wait to see what happens to Bruce and stuff with the Shadow Mountain Temple. Obviously, all that Ra's al Ghul, him becoming Batman, I think it's pretty sick. But that was, I guess, the second part of the video. If you guys did enjoy this, you got some news, obviously, from it. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and as always.
Talked about it, and he's been ready since before I even came in, and we're just now catching up to him.
You keep inviting him on these things.
I know.
Okay. So that's how that happened.
So
he killed the dinosaurs.
So Flash went back in time and back
Yes.
in time, and there's two timelines going on
Yes.
in the same super move, and they intersect at the end.
That is correct.
Nailed it. And he destroyed the Sphinx's nose.
And he destroyed the Sphinx.
And he made the dinosaurs quick.
So that is the craziest super ever.
It's a pretty good one.
It contains two separate timelines that then
Yes.
meet, and you're not supposed to meet yourself in a time travel situation.
Yeah, you
so.
never want to do that.
He's messing with time. Things
Right.
are probably completely out of whack now.
So the stream just flipped their lids.
Yes.
Yeah, it's going really fast.
Yeah, there's
so
words.
it turns out they like the super move.
Well, it's very appropriate for the stream to be moving fast.
Right.
Oh boy. So, let's see what else he has, Steve.
Yep.
All right, so let's go to.
So he did it right the first time.
He does this a lot.
He's a professional.
No, he's
Let's go to our second loadout. And
Look at that.
first off, that looks awesome.
I'm pretty happy with that
Yeah,
one.
that's pretty good.
I was talking to Ed today. And I was like, yeah, I got some. Ed really likes Flash.
Yes.
And I was like, I got some really cool Flash costumes set up for him. I'm like, there's one of them where Flash looks like a sports car. Like,
He does.
This is like, he's like a sports car. It's amazing.
All right, so the first ability we have equipped is the head dive, which is a dive kick, but instead of a kick, he uses his head.
Because he's got to mix it up some.
Yeah.
He's flashy. That's what he does.
And this is a quick overhead attack, and when you have his character power active,
that looks like one of the most fun things in the world.
this is probably my most fun thing about Flash.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so That is head dive, and we also have.
Forget which one we did here.
Did you ever meter burn the fists?
We're getting there.
We're getting there. This is a really cool one. So one of the things about the Flash is he's not really a long-distance fighter, right? He's great up close, but he's not so great from a distance, right?
He's not a zoner.
What if you're having trouble against Dr. Fate or Deadshot, or maybe you're fighting Bane and you want to keep him out? What could you possibly do?
Throw something at him?
Throw something at him. So now he has a projectile.
He does.
This is another.
This is one of the abilities.
Abilities attached
for
with
your,
gear.
for your custom loadout. If you're having a really hard time and you've always thought, I love the Flash, but I wish I had a fireball, there you go.
So what's the difference between the regular version and the meter burn version?
The regular one doesn't do a whole lot of damage, and it just kind of stumbles them back. And the meter burn one is a little bit slower, but the trade-off is you get a big chunk of damage and a knockdown.
Awesome.